Good morning, children. Today I have a surprise for you. Let us enter this door and find out what is the surprise. Yes, it is something related to our new chapter, that is Force and Pressure, chapter number 11. But to see a surprise, first we need to open this door. Who will tell me how to open this door? Either someone from inside or someone from outside. And the answer is yes. A push or a pull will open the door and will lead us to the world of surprise. So, this is our definition. This gives answer to the definition of our important word force. A push or a pull is a force. This is the most simple definition I have learned so far, isn't it? Don't you think so? Any task that we think of doing will require this push or pull. This is the basic of all the things that we do. And hence, now after entering into the world of surprise, the first surprise for you is the game of tug of war. And the surprise is, we will not play this. This 6 children in front of us will play it. Can you guess the result? The children on the right will win or the children on the left? What decides the result? Yes, the one which will apply more force will win the game. So, let us see who wins. And here comes the result. The children on the left are winners and the children on the right are losers because they did not apply adequate force. So, they have lost the game. And the second surprise is the game of football. Looking at the picture, we cannot guess whether the player is capable of winning the goal or not. But she is trying her best to kick the ball near the goal. Even her worthy opponents will try to stop the ball or to change the direction of the ball and take it to win a goal for their team, isn't it? So, from this, our day to day examples, we come to the conclusion of the use and application of force. Till now, we have seen a force can make an object move from rest. It can change the speed of an object. It can change the direction of motion of an object. And one more observation, we will see that it also changes the shape of an object. It is not necessary that force will do either of this or all of these. It can also not do anything of this. Like, imagine a ball lying on the floor. If force is not applied, if we are not touching it, nothing will happen to that ball, isn't it? Do you think so? Just imagine how these beautiful figurines have been made. And just think of this application of force. What would be the result? Isn't it? The application of force would burst the balloon. And what do you think about this? So, the application of force can really change the shape of an object in a mischievous way, and also it can create miracles if used creatively. You all need the clay and create beautiful things out of it, like this beautiful bunny, this beautiful kangaroo with flowers, isn't it? So it depends upon us how creatively to use the force. Now let us see the contact and non-contact forces. The muscular force of our body is an example of the contact force with which we do different kind of work. And do you remember the football coach always asks you to get spike shoes, shoes with spikes? Yes, to increase the friction. So that is our second example of contact force. These spikes will give you a good grip and it will improve your grip on the ground, which will help you in your game. This is nothing but the frictional force, which we will learn in details later. Now, the non-contact forces. The first example is the gravitational force, which acts without contact. Can you think of more examples? Yes, the magnetic force, again, which acts without contact. It is not necessary that there has to be a contact between the magnet and the magnetic material. It acts without the physical contact, right? Can you think of the third example, which you always do? Yes, the electrostatic force. When we rub a balloon or a scale and the bits of paper are attracted towards the balloon. Even here, it's not required that there should be a contact between the balloon and the bits of paper. Okay, so we have learned so far about the